Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Duff Kingston Gymnasium at Eldorado High School. Tonight it's the Lady Mules taking on the Lady Eagles tonight in BDC volleyball action. We've got the JV game coming up in just a bit, and then we'll have the varsity match coming on a little bit later. You're listening to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Let's meet the starters for our junior varsity contest. First, for the Lady Mules from Fairfield. Starting right back, number 24, Libby Klein. The right front, number 18, Riley Jolly. Shutting up spot, number 26, Mara Copeland. Center front, number 15, Hannah Newman. Now I'd like to make the starters for your JV, Lady Eagles. Starting at right back, serving first, number 23, Beverly Beamer. At right front, number 1, Kara. At center front, number 17, Brooklyn Bickerstaff. At left front, number 15, Ellie Berry. At left back, number 3, Lily Shaw. At center back, number 4, Corinne.
I didn't even think about that. I would have waited until it was up that bad.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Duff Kingston Gymnasium. It's the Mules taking on the Eldorado Lady Eagles in volleyball action tonight on Mule Nation. Mules Volleyball is brought to you in part by Christina Copeland, Country Financial, Raylan James Marketing, Conard Financial Group, hashtag No Tan Lines, People's National Bank, Potts Family Pharmacy, Fairfield Banking Company, Carnaby Square, FNB Fairfield National Bank, Wayne County Farm Bureau, Wabash General Hospital, Carter Trucking, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Black's Flowers and Gifts, and the Fairfield Save-A-Lot. We've got the pregame show coming up. You are listening to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
We're all familiar with the 3 watts, what it is, what can it do for me, and what does it cost. At Country Financial, we can help you with the answers with insurance coverage to help protect what's most important to you, all at a price you can afford. So while you're juggling work and kids, while you're trying to keep an eye on your future, we'll make sure we're one of the first ones there when you need us most. What should you do next? Call Country Financial Representative Christina Copeland at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs.
Let Raylan James Marketing help you expand your business footprint. We can help with website development and management, social media management, and search engine optimization. Plus, RJ Marketing can set up professional emails, print, text, or email marketing, and logo and business card design. And we're your home for Mule Nation broadcast. Contact us at RaylanJames.com or drop us a line at 618-316-3611 for more information. The Conard Financial Group at 510 West Delaware in Fairfield is a proud supporter of Mule Nation and wants to wish the Mules good luck this season. Chris and the gang offer retirement planning from 401ks to IRAs, 401k rollovers, college savings plans, and life and long-term care insurance, as well as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposit. The Conard Financial Group, investing in the future since 2003. Give them a call today at 618-842-7855. Hashtag No Tan Lines wants to wish the Lady Mules a safe and successful volleyball season. Hashtag No Tan Lines at 106 West Main in Fairfield has 14 tanning beds for your convenience. That includes levels 1 through 4 and stand-up beds. They've got accessories, lotions, and more. Plus, they now offer boutique clothing, including plus sizes. Hashtag No Tan Lines, 106 West Main in Fairfield. Give them a call at 618-842-6336 to get your tan on.
Welcome back here to Duff Kingston Gymnasium. I'm Derek Doan. Mark Turner alongside here tonight. Conference game of the night here, Mark, between Fairfield and Eldorado. Lady Mules are looking to, they lost to Hamilton County in a tough 3 sets back on Tuesday night, looking to right the ship and get a win here tonight on the road.
It is a big comeback night for the Lady Mules. They need to get a victory here tonight, and the JV took care of business quick and easy tonight against Eldorado.
Yes, indeed, and Fairfield Lady Mules, they win in 2 sets in JV, 25-6 and 25-5.
Starting in right back, serving first, number 20, Avery Ellis.
I'm just sorry, those are people to introduce.
Number 20, Alexis Clyde.
Yeah.
And right front, number 17, Kinsey Turner. Sharing that spot, number 7, Corey Stunt. Center front, number 8, Gracie Atwood. Sharing that spot, number 3, Chelsea Cuff. At left front, number 11, Kate Hook. At left back, number 10, Riley Edwards. At center back, Lady Mules captain, number 9, Mason Robbins. Sharing that spot, Lady Mules Rivera, number 29, Lucy Britt. Lady Mules are coached by Jen Snyder, Jacob Alfield, Yvette Combs, Timya Baru, Barbary and Kaylee Barker.
All right, and we're going to have the Eldorado Lady Eagles starting a lineup here. Again, they're the home team tonight at Dove Kingston Gymnasium.
The Duke crew is ready. Lady Eagle fans are ready. Here's the starters for your Eldorado Lady Eagles. Starting in right back, number 34, Karis Lee. And right front, number 5, Brianna B. And center front, number 24, Emily Toller. And left front, Lady Eagles captain, number 25, O'Connor Reed. And left back, number 3, Lily Shaw. And center back, number 15, Ellie Barry. Lady Eagles are coached by Lisa Craig, Sally Duple, and Lee Lane.
All right, well, the Lady Mules and the Eldorado Lady Eagles starting lineups have been introduced. And Mark, what do you think the keys of this game are?
Well, obviously, number one for the Mules, they got to rebound and get that killer instinct back to get a win over Eldorado here tonight. And, you know, it's a really good opponent for the Lady Mules. Eldorado comes in there 6-7 on the year, and not quite the opponent we saw Tuesday night in Hamilton County. But it's going to be a game, Eldorado Ball Club, but I think the Mules are going to handle this team pretty easily.
Yeah, I agree with you as well. And I also think, too, for the Lady Mules, try to work on the things that you were improving, try to improve in some of the things. Try to work on the things that you were working on that you actually played with back on Tuesday night. Try to tweak some things and fine-tune some things a little bit.
Lady Mules, as we mentioned, they are 14-5 overall, looking to get back on the winning track tonight. Want to remind you about high school football tomorrow night on Mule Nation.
Yes.
The Mules head down to Carmi, the 4th straight team that's been undefeated.
Yes, and we'll have the coverage of that for you here on Mule Nation tomorrow night. And Carmine's got a great football field, so looking forward to being down there.
I want to give a shout out to Laura, who's watching from Iowa.
Northwestern Iowa.
Northwestern Iowa. Hi, Laura. Thanks for joining us.
Talked to Pam Robbins a few minutes ago before joining on air here for Mule Nation. Fairfield will have the volleyball to start things off. Mabry Ellis, who I thought did a great job serving Tuesday night, will get the first serve in this one. So Kenzie Turner will check out. Lucy Britt, the libero, in.
I thought Lucy Britt played one heck of a ball game on Tuesday night for the Lady Mules.
Totally agree with that, Mark. And she was just everywhere, diving on the floor, keeping that ball off the ground, and that's what your libero does. So here we go. Mabry Ellis will serve, going from left to right. And that is a deep serve this time, fielded by Reed. Eldorado on the attack, and this one is going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Robbins, and Eldorado gets the first point.
A little surprised with Eldorado getting that first point. They hit that ball, they hit it deep, and the Lady Mules had pinched to the inside and were not able to recover quickly enough.
So Eldorado will have the ball to start things off. They lost in Carmine the most recent game to 3 sets. So Eldorado gave Carmine a challenge a few nights ago. Swinging the ball over that time is Riley Edwards again. Notched her 1,000th career assist Tuesday night. Another point for Eldorado.
Eldorado, 2 quick points. This is much different from the JV match we saw, which the Mules won 25-6, 25-5.
Karis Lane, the senior, one of 2 seniors on the squad for Eldorado, will serve again. Lane with a nice serve, overfielded by Britt. Edwards sets it up this time. Over to Kate Book. Eldorado, they set up for the attack this time. O'Connor Reed hits it one-handed over. Here's Emerson Robbins with a kill attempt. That ball would go out of bounds at the bleachers, and a point for the Lady Mules. Off of a Robbins kill.
And when in doubt, you go to your kill leader, and that's Emerson Robbins.
Chelsea Cuff will serve for the Lady Mules. Cuff, nice deep serve this time over to Eldorado's backfield. This time, the kill attempt right there is McConnell Reed. One-handed over by way of Ellis. The defensive specialist, a point for the Lady Mules. 2-2 this time. Deuce is wild up there on the scoreboard. So Cuff will serve again. Fielded right there by Eldorado's back row. The Eagles set up for the attack. This time hitting it over is Lillian Shaw, and a point for Eldorado.
A little miscommunication on the back row there as both Lucy Britt watched that one drop.
Lady Eagles will have the serve. Ball goes over this time over to Britt. Edwards sets up for Robbins with the kill attempt, and that is a kill for Robbins.
Robbins goes to the far baseline there and gets the point for the Lady Mules.
Mentioned it a few minutes ago, Mark. Riley Edwards does such a great job of setting up for Robbins and her teammates like Book and even Gracie Atwood. Oh, it's so much fun to watch Riley set them up. And the attack is Reed this time, fielded right there by Ellis, the defensive specialist. And there's Robbins with another kill attempt, fielded by the Eagles. They set it up. Blaine hits it right over the net, tickled the twine, but saved it right there by Edwards. Robbins with a kill attempt. So it goes over net, and Edwards with the point.
Edwards again going the opposite way, not what Eldorado was expecting. She found a empty spot in that Eldorado defense just to her left side and was able to get the point for the Lady Mules.
Lucy Britt will serve 4-3. Lady Mules lead by 1. Eldorado fields this one, and they're going to hit over by way of Reed. Up high this time is Ellis. Robbins just bumps it right over. And this one goes into the neck, and Eldorado hit back over, and they do by way of Shaw. They set up for Robbins with the kill. This one's hit right back there by way of Cuff. Cuff over to Edwards. Robbins with another kill attempt. Great hustle right there by Robbins, and Edwards with a little tip shot over to the back. Great job of keeping that ball off the ground. Nice little volley here. And there is another kill attempt this time by Kinsey Turner, the freshman. And that one goes out. Last touch by Eldorado. Lady Mules extend their lead up by 2, 5-3. Just got underway here in the first set of varsity action here on Mule Nation. By the way, I'm Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside Claire Vaughn, engineering the stream, and Bob Ellis on the camera. This ball is hit. Oh, that was, ooh, wow, that was close.
Well, we've got a break in the action. Parents of the FCHS class of 2023 hosting a Christmas cash raffle to raise funds to benefit the senior class after prom event. Tickets are currently on sale and may be purchased by contacting any parent of an FCHS senior.
This ball is hit up high for the Lady Mules. Mr. Robbins with a kill attempt. Blocked right there at the front by Reed. That's a point for Eldorado.
By the way, if you'd like to also get tickets, you can contact Sarah Rush at 516-1200 or Sandra Stintz at 315-7056. Tickets $10 a piece. Stop by Black's Flower Shop. I'll get it.
And there's Ellis over to Edwards. Robbins with the kill. That was right in front of Lane. Right on the corner. 7-4.
It's who you go to if you need a point for the Lady Mules. You look to Riley Edwards or Emerson Robbins or Kate Book as of late, or Gracie Atwood, who played a heck of a game the other night.
Anyway,
a lot of weapons.
Talked to Gracie Atwood before the start of this one, and her ankle's doing a lot better, and she is playing tonight. Edwards sets up for Turner, and that ball banged back around by Eldorado. They hit it back over. Turner over to Edwards, and now Alexis Klein on the attack. Fielded right there by the Eagles in the back row. And McConnell Reed hits it just right underneath the net. 8-4. Lady Mules have doubled up their lead in this first set. And Riley Edwards, who just recorded her 1,000th career assist against Hamilton County, serves this one. Oh, server's ace. And the Riley and the Lady Mules getting that point. 9-4. Coming up to 5. Riley serves this one. Fielded in the back row by Eldorado. The Eagles, a little bit of miscommunication that time. They all looked at each other. I think they were wondering who was going to hit that ball over. Nonetheless, a miscue by the Eagles, 10-4. Riley will serve again. Edwards filled in the back row by Lane. They set it up this time over to Ellie Berry, the sophomore, one for the Lady Mules. Lady Mules in a nice groove here offensively as well as defensively now after a little bit of a slow start. 11-4. Edwards with the serve, and that was out. Pretty close, though. I thought it was actually going to be in that time. Eldorado serves it. Over to Brett, keeping the ball at the ground, but after Brett hit was just hanging low, and it's going to be a point for Eldorado. 11-6. McConnell Reed, the senior captain, will serve. Reed with a nice serve over to Britt. Edwards sets it up. Nice kill right there by Turner.
Kenzie Turner just took that one straight down to an empty spot in the defense of Eldorado.
Gracie Atwood checks in for Chelsea Cuff. Mark, I'll tell you what, the freshmen, Atwood and Turner, boy, have they been having a great start to the season for Lady Mules. Robbins with the serve. That one goes deep, and it's long. 12-7. Eldorado will have the ball back.
And one of the things about the Eldorado Gymnasium, we talk about it during basketball season, the depth perception. It may play a factor in the volleyball service as well.
Now it's way high. All right, Kenzie Turner will check out. And for her is Corey Sutton, the sophomore. Sutton had some dandy serves going back to Tuesday night. Sutton serves this one. Nice serve deep over to the middle of Eldorado. Nice little tip shot right there that time by Eldorado. That was actually Bennett, Brianna Bennett. Lady Mules, they set it up. Edwards this time. Over to Klein on the attack at a point. Alexis Klein, the senior.
Everyone for Eldorado was moving to the right to guard against the spike attempt, and they just set it up right to the middle and was able to punch it over.
Lady Mules have doubled up their lead, 14-7 in this first set. Sutton serves this one. Fielded there by Reed. On the attack is Lane. Hit up high is Edwards. This time over to Robbins. And that time Atwood with the kill attempt, too long.
Trying to go deep in that Eldorado defense and just went a bit too long. Boy, Chet Snyder really subbing in heavily in this first set.
Keeping his players fresh, and Mark, they got a busy week ahead of them next week.
Certainly so. 3 home games. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. We'll have them all for you on Mule Nation.
Oh, was that last touched? An ace, okay. I think it may have been touched by Clark. Lainey Clark had just checked in. So, Eldorado will serve again. 14-9. And that one veers over to the left. It goes out of bounds, and Lady Mules out the ball back. Mabry Ellis will check in for Lexi Klein. Mabry will serve. Mabry with the serve. Fielded right there by Reed, end to back. Eldorado sets it up for the attack. They just bump it right back over. Edwards sets it up for Kate Book with the kill. That was in front of Reed. In the middle, 15-9. Kate Book's first kill of the night.
So the Lady Mules get another service with the big lead here in the set 1.
16-9. Ellis spins the ball. And this one is hit over in the back by Eldorado. Eagles set this time by way of Lane. Good blocking right there by Lady Mules in the left front. Lady Eagles will have the ball. 16-10. Karis Lane will serve, one of 2 seniors on the squad. Lane serves this one over to Robbins. Edwards sets it up for Kate Buck. Well, tip shot goes out of bounds.
Point.
Just veered a little bit over to the left right there for Kate. 16-11. Lane serves again. Ball goes over right about the back of Lucy Britt. Edwards sets it up over to Lainey Clark. And a blocker there by Reed. Eldorado a little bit of a run here. 16-12. They cut it within 4. Lane will serve it again. Right there by Robbins. Edwards over to Emerson. Robbins! And that was from the 3-meter line and a point and a kill for Emerson. Snaps that Eldorado mini run. 17-12. Lady Mules lead by 5. Chelsea Cuff will serve. Cuff fielded back by Eldorado's Lane. He set up for the attack. Cuff. Edwards sets up for Emerson. Robbins from the left front side. And that's a kill for Emerson.
A little bit of a miss hit by Eldorado and a nice little soft spike attempt by Emerson Robbins, and the Mules have scored 2 straight after looking at Eldorado get back into the game.
18-12. Still in this first set here in varsity action. Lady Mules JB, they won in 2 sets earlier. This one's hit over by Eldorado. That time it was Bennett. Oh, Emerson Robbins' little tip shot right there, fielded by the Eagles. Edwards sets up this time for Kate Book. Eldorado having trouble, and they hit it right back over. Great hustle by the Eagles. Edwards over to Robbins. Blocked right there by Reed. And there's Lucy over to Kate Book with a one-hander. Right in front of Shaw. Book with a couple of kills already in this first set. Timeout on the floor.
You are listening to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB To-Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB To-Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
At Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield, Stephen and Tiffany say you're not just a customer, but part of their family. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, right next to Save-A-Lot in Fairfield. They feature a full line of over-the-counter products like high-potency orthomolecular vitamins. Plus, Stephen says those specially compounded pain creams are back at Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield, right next to Save-A-Lot.
And welcome back here to Dove Kingston Gymnasium. Derek Dunner with you, Mark Turner alongside 19-12. As Lady Mules have a 7-point lead. Emerson Robbins with the kill attempt, blocked by Reed. Britt back over to Robbins, that time with the kill. 20-12 now. Lady Mules 5 points away from 25. Chelsea Cuff will serve again. Cuff with the serve over to Eldorado's back. Look over to Reed with the kill. Right there in front of Britt as Britt dives on the floor, getting the ball off the ground. One-handed hit by Robbins. Eldorado, they send up for the attack. Barely hits him right over the net. This time Edwards over Robbins with a tip shot with the one hand. 21-12. Lady Mules extend their lead up by 9. Chelsea Cuff, the senior, there's number 3. This one's a booming serve over to the back. Hit over by Eldorado. Robbins with the kill attempt. And that was hit off the hands of Shaw. Out of bounds, 22-12. 10-point lead, the biggest lead of the night for the Lady Mules. Just increasing and maintaining that lead. Okay. Cuff again with another serve. Here it comes. This time a little bit shorter that time than the previous one. Eldorado hits it over by way of Bennett. Edwards. Over to Kate Buck! And Kate Buck with another kill.
And what the Mules are doing are taking advantage of some Eldorado miscues. Anytime you have to bump it over on a third hit, you're allowing the other team a free possession, more or less.
Cuff, the senior, serves again. This one's hit over that time by Bennett. Emerson Robbins. Hits it right there in the back of Eldorado. Oh, scrambling that time was Ellison Cuff. They collided, but they're all right. Eldorado, they said this time over to Reed with a kill attempt. That one bouncer there in the back corner. Point for Eldorado. 23-13.
Stops the run by the Lady Mules. Let's get the ball back, Lady Mules, and close out this first set.
Absolutely, 2 points away from 25. There's Bennett with the serve. That barely cleared the net. Edwards over to Lucy, who hits it right over. They said this time from McConnell, reload. Tip shot, that's on the block, right up by the Lady Mules. Right there in the middle front row. 24-13, game point. Again, this is first set, game point. Lucy Britt with the serve. By the Eagles, they said this time over to Reed, who hits a one hand. Oh, and found a hole right behind the blockers. 24-14, Eldorado has the ball back.
24 Colorado to serve.
Emily Colorado, the junior, will serve. Colorado wears number 24. Colorado with the serve goes over to Robbins. Edwards is number Robbins with the count. That ball may go out of bounds, and it does! And a point for the Lady Mules. It's 25-14 final. Second set upcoming.
The Fairfield Banking Company, your true locally owned hometown bank, says go Mules. See them for checking and savings accounts and loans of all types. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. And the convenient drive-through, they're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday. The Fairfield Banking Company, 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Carnaby Square, your fashion leader at 115 East Main in downtown Fairfield, wishes the Mules good luck this year. See Christy and all the Carnaby girls for the personal attention you deserve. Serving the area for more than 42 years, Carnaby Square has famous name-brand clothing, quirky shoes, and Brighton jewelry, watches, handbags, and sunglasses. Plus, they've got men's belts and wallets. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday until 7 on Thursday. Like them on Facebook and check out their live videos every Thursday at 5:30.
FNB would like to take a moment to say thank you to all our area farmers. You truly are the heart of the heartland. Whether it's for this season's crop or the next crop of seasoned farmers, FNB is proud to support you by offering agribusiness services, products, and solutions designed to help you grow. FNB, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender. For 100 years, the Wayne County Farm Bureau has stood by their mission to improve the future of agriculture. From advocating your interest on the Hill in Washington or by walking the hall at our state capitol, the Farm Bureau pushes back on burdensome regulations. They help farmers navigate complex transportation rules and bring agriculture to life for our students. Join the voice of agriculture and become a member today. Go to WayneCFB.com/membership and learn how. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something. Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at their Albion Medical Clinic. You can call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital, people you know, helping people you love. Need a place to hold indoor practices, athletic training, or a birthday party? Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and ask about availabilities at the Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Need any type of excavating work done? Carter Trucking can help you out. You can also get your rock, dirt, sand, or gravel at Carter Trucking. Plus, ask about bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and
Eldorado High School, Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside, Claire Vaughn engineering our stream, and Bob Ellis running the camera. Lady Mules win that first set, 25-14 at Mark. Lady Mules did a lot of things right.
They certainly did, and what they didn't do was allow them to get lulled to sleep by Eldorado. Eldorado clearly not the better team in this one, and sometimes you know, teams play down to their competition, and the Lady Mules did not in the first set.
So second set getting ready to start right now, and Eldorado will serve first. I mean, Karis Lane down there. Yeah, Karis Lane, the senior, will serve. Eldorado, a young team, only 2 juniors, 2 seniors. You got 5 sophomores and a freshman. And so Karis Lane will serve. And there is the serve, and fielded right there in the back row by Mabry Ellis. On a tech that time is Kate Book, and that's a point for Kate Book and the Lady Mules. So point for Book, and Lady Mules gets the first point.
Yeah, first set of the first point of the second set. That's exactly the way you want to start it here.
And Book already with about 4 kills of the night. My memory serves me right. Listen, I need more coffee. There we go. There's Cuff. Filled up high right there by Reed. They set up on the attack this time by Reed. Right-handed one and hit right there by Reed. Eldorado, they set it up again. Reed, little tip shot, carries right over. Emerson Robbins with the kill. That's right by Emily Colorado, the junior.
And the Mules looking a little more focused here early in the second set.
Focused, they're talking out there. Communication's great for the Lady Mules. Great start for them so far. It was 2-2 back in that first set early. Colorado hits this one over by way of Britt. Edwards and Robbins with a little one-hander. And point for Eldorado. Net violation committed by the Lady Mules, so Eldorado gets a first point in the second set.
Number 5, BB.
There's the serve by the Lady Eagles. Edwards sets it this time. Over to Kate Book again! My goodness, Kate Book. And Book will check out in first, Kinsey Turner.
And the Mules all business in this second set.
3-1, Lady Mules lead. They won the first set just a few moments ago. Lucy Britt with the serve. This one's hit to the net by the Eagles. By the way, in case you missed it earlier in the JV contest, Lady Mules won in 2 sets in JV, 25-5 and then 25-6. Britt with the serve, it goes over to the back. This one's hit over right there by William Lane. That ball carries over the net. Great block by Edwards! Riley Edwards with a dandy block right there in that right center. 5-1. Lady Mules lead, and Britt will serve again. That one go out. Last touched by Shaw.
And again, a lot of mishits by Eldorado early in the second set. You weren't seeing a lot of that in the first set.
No, you weren't. Lady Mules, great start. Reed only attacked that time. That was hit off the hand of Ellis. And right there, a couple of Lady Mules blockers.
Lady Eagles 24, Colorado to serve.
Emily Colorado, the junior, will serve. I've never been to the state of Colorado. One of these days I will, though. Here's a serve that goes over. Edwards this time over to Robbins. Little tip shot. That ball hit, goes over to the back. Edwards again to Robbins with the kill. I was in front of lane. Lexi Klein will check in for Ellis. 7-2. John says, good game, girls. Thanks, John, for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Riley hits that one into the net.
By the way, if you are watching, let us know where you're watching from.
Yes. Laura from northwestern Iowa watching, mentioned that earlier. Yeah, Mule Nation is global.
My uncle Jeff Wise. Hey, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff. Edwards bumps it right back over. That was Klein who bumped it right back over at Lady Mules, and Eldorado hits into the net. Lady Mules get the point.
4 hits that time. They tried a back set. Nobody was paying attention to that play, and they were forced to use an extra hit that time, and it's another point for the Lady Mules. Unforced errors.
Laney Clark checks in for the Lady Mules, replacing
And
Chelsea Cup.
the Lady Mules are good enough that they can force a lot of teams into unforced errors by not allowing them to think. And there's an ace.
Ace Ramerson Robbins. Robbins with the first server's ace of the night. Timeout.
Now through the end of September, get a $300 rebate on all Speed Queen TR7 and DR7 washer and dryer sets with a 7-year parts and labor warranty at Rush Appliance and Furniture at 118 West Main in Fairfield. You also get top-of-the-line customer service when you call for help at 618-842-4096. Rush Appliance and Furniture proudly supports the Mules and wishes them good luck. Black's Flowers and Gifts in Fairfield is not just the place to get fresh flowers in town. They're a whole lot more. Stop in and see them at 310 East Main in downtown Fairfield and check out their selection of live plants, candy and balloon bouquets, Crossroads candles, and those great Fannie Mae candies. Plus, get your tuxes for homecoming and get the flowers for your date. It's all at Black's Flowers and Gifts, 310 East Main in downtown Fairfield, your florist with the personal touch.
With the lead. All right, Lady Mules with the lead now 9-3 in this second set. So now it's 10-3. Emerson Robbins will serve this time. Robbins serving before that timeout. Had that ace. Oh, hit that one weakly. I think just misjudged the timing. So an error on Robbins. It'll be 10-4 now. Eldorado will have the ball back. Lillian Shaw, the sophomore, will serve. Shaw with a high serve that time and was able to land just in bounds. Turner hits this one. Eldorado will set things up here. This time over to Reed, who was backpedaling back. Edwards. Over to Klein on the kill attempt. Eldorado in the back by Reed. They set it up this time. Over to Lane. That was too much power that time. Point to the Lady Mules.
Points Fairfield. Lady Mules substitution.
So a substitution. Kate Book checks back in. Also we have Corey Sutton out there, the sophomore. Sutton had great serves back in the first set. Sutton serves this one. That one just tickled the net, but still carried over. Reed this time, over to Colorado. Robbins, this time over to Edwards. Oh, hit into the net right there by Klein. So 11-5.
Mules, after getting off to that great starter, kind of letting Eldorado get back into this one just a bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to say hi to Ma Snyder watching from Champaign. She said, thanks so much for showing these games. Hi, Ma Snyder.
Hi, Ma. And this one's a point right there for the Lady Mules. Kate Book again. Avery Ellis will check in for Lexi Klein. Mark, how about Kate Book? Has several kills so far tonight.
Kate Book is she's not a captain on this ball club, but she is a senior leader nonetheless.
Yes. Ellis serves. This time over to Reed. Colorado hits this one over. Eldorado in the back by Robbins. This time over to Clark, who hits it into the net. Laney Clark. I thought, going back to Tuesday night for a moment, I thought Laney Clark stepped in admirably for Gracie Atwood after Atwood went down with that injury against Hamilton County back on Tuesday night. There's a serve right there by Kate Book. That one was hit, actually. Excuse me, that's a punt from Lady Mules.
Want to say hi to Weeze, who's watching from a basement. Not sure if it's his basement or not. And hello to Vera from Philo, Illinois.
Yeah, Philo,
Thank you for
Illinois.
streaming, she says.
Philo just south of Champaign. And hi, Weeze. I think his basement, I think it's actually from a dungeon, actually. Anyway, 13-6. There's a hit over by way of Eldorado. Robbins with the kill attempt. Right there it is, a kill for Robbins. The way it looked like very slow to get up in the back. 14-6. Lady Mules extending their lead up by 8. Cuff will serve. Cuff getting a lot of serves in tonight as well. Oh, a nice little turnaround shot right there by Shaw that time, and a point and a kill. 15-6. Cuff will serve again, the senior. There's the serve from Cuffield in the back right there by Eldorado. Reed on the attack, right there by Robbins. They set it up for Robbins again. This one's hit right there by Reed. And a point for the Lady Mules again. Emerson Robbins, outside hitter, one of the captains from that left front side. Lady Mules extend their lead up by 10, 16-6. Chelsea Cuff. Serve again. Talk to Chelsea for a moment before the game. Reed with a high kill attempt. It goes long and out of bounds. 17-6. Lady Mules extend their lead up by 11. They won the first set. Looking to win the second one, as they're in a great groove on both sides of the floor. Both offensively and defensively. There's McConnell Reed, little one-hander. Over to Robbins. Robbins with the kill attempt. I think that one was long, and it was. Yeah, just a little too long that time.
Tried to hit that backside corner and just could not do it.
17-7. So now we have Brianna Bennett, the junior, will serve. We have 2 juniors on this squad. Edwards hits this one up high. Right there by Britt. They set up Ellis over to Edwards. Up and right back over that time is Robbins. Eldorado setting up for the attack. This time it's over by way of Colorado. And Riley Edwards with a little tip shot over. Reed back over to Ellis. As it hits the basketball goal, Lucy Britt hits it one in. A point for the Lady Mules, Lucy Britt. Oh, and Britt celebrating. Wow, that just got the corner down there. Great job of keeping that ball off the ground after he hit that basketball goal right there in the rafters. And a server's ace for Lucy Britt. 19-7. Timeout on the floor. You're watching and listening to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Fairfield Save-A-Lot, your locally owned hometown grocery store at 709 West Main, wishes the Mules a great season. Open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sunday. The Fairfield Save-A-Lot offers fresh fruit and produce, fresh cut meats, and everyday low prices. Check out their Facebook page for weekly specials. Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at their Albion Medical Clinic. You can call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital, people you know, helping people you love.
My bad.
All right, welcome back here to Dove Kingston Gymnasium here at Eldorado High School. Derek Dunn here, Mark Turner alongside. Bert Vaughn, engineering supervising our stream, and Bob Ellis on camera. 19-7 here in the second set. Fairfield Lady Mules, they have so far been having a commanding lead. Ball's hit up high, a battle in the front, and Robbins gets the point over Reed. 20-7. By the way, first day of autumn. Happy fall, y'all. Want to go ahead and mention that. First day of fall, that's right. 96 yesterday, and it's in the 70s for the highs. I love it. And that ball, Eldorado was not able to hit it over that time. All right, there's Lucy Britt. Serves this one over to the back, and Eldorado hits this one into the net. Again, we want to thank those who are watching tonight here on Mule Nation. Also want to thank the businesses for sponsoring our live stream of Lady Mules volleyball action. Glad you've joined us. Lucy Britt with the serve. This was fielded over there by Reed. Colorado hits this one over. Britt. Over to Edwards. And Emerson Robbins with the point. 23-7. Lady Mules, as Mark mentioned earlier, they're playing sharp here.
A little more focus this set.
Sharp like a knife cut through steak. There's Reed. Over to Britt. And this one's hits at the net by Turner. So a point for Eldorado, 23-8. Emily Colorado, the junior, will serve.
What a cool last name. I just love that last name. I've
Yeah.
never heard it before.
Happy fall, y'all.
Colorado.
Oh, Colorado. They said, okay. I was like, what I said earlier. a unique last name, though.
I love it.
Emily Colorado, junior again, will serve. 23-9. By the way, stick around here because we'll have a word with Coach Chet Snyder following this game. Emerson Robbins at the point, 24-9.
And it is set point for the Lady Mules.
This game has went a lot faster than Tuesday nights, I gotta say.
Yes. I know, we're about 3 minutes shy of 8 o'clock.
Wow. 2 hours shorter to be exact.
Yeah, we were in the Mule Barn Tuesday night till almost 10.
Yeah.
But it was nice in the air conditioning.
Oh,
Oh,
so
right,
close.
yes. That too. Riley Edwards' serve was long, so 24-10. Eldorado gets a double-digit mark.
Long by the skin of her teeth.
Wasn't off by much either, though. O'Connor Reed will serve. Reed with a nice serve over to Britt. Edwards, Emerson Robbins with a kill attempt. Blocked right there by the Eagles. They hit it right back over, and I think that was
Whoa.
in by the corner. Ooh.
That was close.
I would like to see a slow motion replay of that.
I hear booing in the crowd.
24-11. So Reed will serve again. And that goes into that point for Lady Mules. And it's final, 25-11. Lady Mules win. Stay tuned. Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With mobile deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB 2Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB 2Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Hashtag No Tan Lines wants to wish the Lady Mules a safe and successful volleyball season. Hashtag No Tan Lines at 106 West Main in Fairfield has 14 tanning beds for your convenience. That includes levels 1 through 4 and stand-up beds. They've got accessories, lotions, and more. Plus, they now offer boutique clothing, including plus sizes. Hashtag No Tan Lines, 106 West Main in Fairfield. Give them a call at 618-842-6336 to get your tan on. Need a place to hold indoor practices, athletic training, or a birthday party? Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and ask about availabilities at the Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Need any type of excavating work done? Carter Trucking can help you out. You can also get your rock, dirt, sand, or gravel at Carter Trucking. Plus, ask about bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. Jeremy and Nikki and the crew at Carter Trucking in Fairfield say go Mules. FNB would like to take a moment to say thank you to all our area farmers. You truly are the heart of the heartland. Whether it's for this season's crop or the next crop of seasoned farmers, FNB is proud to support you by offering agribusiness services, products, and solutions designed to help you grow. FNB, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back. The Mules get a 2-set victory over Eldorado here tonight, and Derek Dunn is down and with Chet Snyder.
Yes, Derek Dunn here with Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. I'm here with Chet Snyder of the Fairfield Lady Mules. And, Coach, congratulations on the 2-set victory tonight over the Eldorado Eagles. What was your game plan going into this one?
We wanted to score more points than they did and hopefully win. We just wanted to get out of here quick. No more injuries. You know, we tried Gracie. She's just still too tender on it. Couldn't go yet. And just wanted to get the win and get out of here. Go eat at Doug's.
But, Coach, I thought overall you guys looked really sharp tonight. And following that loss, that 3-set loss to Hamilton County, started off on the right foot.
Yeah, we don't have any wiggle room in the conference now, you know, losing to them. We wanted to go 10-0, and it's going to be a battle because there's good teams in our conference. And we couldn't mess up here tonight, and we didn't. They had trouble, you know, stopping our big hitters. So,
talk about Kate Book, aggressive Emerson Robbins, Riley Edwards setting it up, Lexi Klein. Front line has been really strong for you this year.
Yeah, Emerson's leading the state in kills, but we've all got other people that can put the ball on the ground. And we just have to pass the ball well enough to get those other people the ball. And that's what's really important for Kate. Like, you can't set your middles if you don't pass the ball well. And when the ball goes to Lucy's hands, we can go pretty fast. And you saw that Kate hit with that new cross play we're working on. We'll have to run that against good teams to get the ball down. So it was good to get that in tonight.
Coach, busy next week for you. Talk about what it looks like for you guys next week on the schedule.
Yeah, I call it the gauntlet week. We're either on the road or we're at home for all three. And luckily we're at home with all three of them. You know, but Mount Carmel on Monday, Carmi and Edwards County later in the week. Three really good opponents. Boom, 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 and not a lot of time to put stuff in. Emerson flies out tomorrow to Utah State. They're flying her out. And Lucy has something on Friday, too, with school. Like, it's hard to, you know, we got good kids. They're being pulled other places. So we'll just have to trust that rest is what's best for us right now.
Coach, I know it's a busy week for you next week, but let's go get all three opponents. Let's get wins against all three opponents. By the way, Mule Nation here tonight. We had people watching from Iowa up there in the Champaign area. So Mule Nation is global.
Yeah, we're so thankful. Mule Nation, if my mom and sister out there watching in Champaign, hey, thank you guys. We're very thankful for all our fan support.
Appreciate it again, Chet, and congratulations on the victory tonight. I'm Derek Dunn, reporting for Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
The Fairfield Save-A-Lot, your locally owned hometown grocery store at 709 West Main, wishes the Mules a great season. Open 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Sunday. The Fairfield Save-A-Lot offers fresh fruit and produce, fresh cut meats, and everyday low prices. Check out their Facebook page for weekly specials. For 100 years, the Wayne County Farm Bureau has stood by their mission to improve the future of agriculture. From advocating your interest on the Hill in Washington or by walking the hall at our state capitol, the Farm Bureau pushes back on burdensome regulations. They help farmers navigate complex transportation rules and bring agriculture to life for our students. Join the voice of agriculture and become a member today. Go to waynecfb.com/membership and learn how. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something. The Connard Financial Group at 510 West Delaware in Fairfield is a proud supporter of Mule Nation and wants to wish the Mules good luck this season. Chris and the gang offer retirement planning from 401ks to IRAs, 401k rollovers, college savings plans, and life and long-term care insurance, as well as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposit. The Connard Financial Group, investing in the future since 2003. Give them a call today at 618-842-7855. At Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield, Stephen and Tiffany say you're not just a customer, but a part of their family. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday right next to Save-A-Lot in Fairfield. They feature a full line of over-the-counter products like high-potency orthomolecular vitamins. Plus, Stephen says those specially compounded pain creams are back at Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield right next to Save-A-Lot. Now through the end of September, get a $300 rebate on all Speed Queen TR7 and DR7 washer and dryer sets with a 7-year parts and labor warranty at Rush Appliance and Furniture at 118 West Main in Fairfield. You also get top-of-the-line customer service when you call for help at 618-842-4096. Rush Appliance and Furniture proudly supports the Mules and wishes them good luck. The Fairfield Banking Company, your true locally owned hometown bank, says go Mules. See them for checking and savings accounts and loans of all types. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. And the convenient drive-through, they're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday. The Fairfield Banking Company, 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Carnaby Square, your fashion leader at 115 East Main in downtown Fairfield, wishes the Mules good luck this year. See Christy and all the Carnaby girls for the personal attention you deserve. Serving the area for more than 42 years, Carnaby Square has famous name-brand clothing, quirky shoes, and Brighton jewelry, watches, handbags, and sunglasses. Plus, they've got men's belts and wallets. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday until 7 on Thursday. Like them on Facebook and check out their live videos every Thursday at 5:30. We're all familiar with the 3 watts, what it is, what can it do for me, and what does it cost. At Country Financial, we can help you with the answers with insurance coverage to help protect what's most important to you, all at a price you can afford. So while you're juggling work and kids, while you're trying to keep an eye on your future, we'll make sure we're one of the first ones there when you need us most. What should you do next? Call Country Financial Representative Christina Copeland at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs.
Wrapping things up on a Thursday night of volleyball action at Duff Kingston Gymnasium. The Mules get the 2-set win over Eldorado, 25-14, 25-11 in the varsity match. Emerson Robbins with 16 kills on the night. Kate Book with 7. The Mules improved to 15-5 overall, 2-1 in the Black Diamond Conference. Earlier tonight, the JV Mules win 25-6, 25-5 over Eldorado. For Derek Dunn, for Bob Evans, for Claire Vaughn, I'm Mark Turner. We'll see you tomorrow night at Carmi. We'll be on the air at 6:45 on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. We'll see you then.